And we are live, guys. Welcome to yet another live stream from Men of High Value channel. My name is Joseph Darling, and today's title is Report. In order to improve, you need to track. You need to measure. Once you measure something, it will improve. What you measure improves. But then what you measure and report, because the reporting will increase the rate of improvement. You have to measure and you have to report to someone. Why? Because it creates accountability. You by yourself cannot create success. There's no such thing as self-made millionaire. Just like Arnold Schwarzenegger said. I've said it before, I'll repeat it again. You have to work as a team in order to achieve your highest potential. Now, who is your team? Very often, people understand this in terms of exercise, in terms of creating very quick results with the resources that you have. So, for example, if you go to the gym and you participate in a group activity, let's say it's spinning, for example. I think that's the word in Norwegian, but I don't know what the name is in English. But when you're in a class with, I think it's spinning. It's with bicycles, and then you work together as a group, and then you have the leader in front basically motivating you, and you do your best. Now you can compare that with an individual session. Imagine if you had that personal trainer focused entirely on you and your result and getting you to achieve your optimal performance, and then helping you to recuperate in such a way that it actually produces results that you like, right? Having a personal trainer is way more effective than a group session. But personal trainer costs a lot more than a group session, because a group session, the guy can have lots and lots of people paying a little bit, but if he has to focus completely on one person, he has to pay a lot more. So that's what it is. But the point of it is that it produces results. What's most effective is having a personal trainer completely focused on you. But what's even more important than that is your consistency in showing up to the gym every single day. That's the foundational thing. That's where it needs to start. You need to show up every single day, and that's half the battle. The next step would then be to do group sessions, or if you can afford it, go directly to personal trainer and then have consistency with that personal trainer over a long period of time. And if you can be accountable to that one person for a long period of time, you will get massive results. It's so easy to understand this in an exercise type of understanding, right? But then you go back to the real world, and when it comes to your finances, is who are you reporting to? Finances are a very private thing, right? But the only reason why it should be private is because you're afraid that the other person is going to know, and therefore he's going to steal your money. But if you're working together with someone who has, who you trust, and who also has an incentive to keep it only between you guys and you two, then you can actually share with him your financial goals and share with him how you're tracking things. If you have someone to report to, your finances for sure will improve. What you're trying to do is you're trying to run your business, your finances, all on your own, and most of the time it's not working because you're not reporting to someone. Okay, or let's take something else. Let's take, for example, your relationship. Very often men have issues with their relationship. All men have issues with their relationship because they don't understand the woman, because there's a lot of things going on, a lot of things from the outside coming in and creating issues with the relationship. Very often men don't talk about relationship issues with other men. Understandably, because you'll seem like you're a weak person if you have issues with your wife. Well, why don't you just do this? It's like, what's wrong with it? No, it's not like that. You need to find someone you trust, but that is also an expert on relationships. Does he have a better relationship than you do? Great, then go to him until you've surpassed his skill level, and then find a new person who has an even better relationship than you do. Basically, our whole life should consist of finding people who are better than us and asking for their help. That's basically the secret for success put into one simple way or sentence. Find someone who's better than you at what you want to create, or that has better results than you at what you want to do. And then ask them tons of questions and learn from that. But more importantly, have someone who you can report to about your progress. A lot of people would do this for free if they really won't do it for free. Sorry, I take that back. In the high value system, the Men of High Value program, we do it for free. But we only do it for free if you work in our organization, or we charge you very, very small amounts in order for you to report. And if you report, it's going to create massive results for you. I'm excited about the Men of High Value system. No one else has this system. So if you want to be part of it, you want to understand how it works, then contact us on menofhighvalue@gmail.com, and let's start it with your reporting. Let's start with your process of improving your life and improving the rate of your improvement. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. This is the Men of High Value channel. My name is Joseph Darling, and I'll see you again tomorrow.